Hey first graders, Miss Norgate here, ready to do math with you. I want you to go grab a whiteboard and whiteboard marker or a piece of paper and something to write with or something like that. So hit pause and go grab something. All right, let's get started. Yesterday you learned about using quick tens in like stacked on top of each other to add numbers. We're gonna keep going with that a little bit more, but take it the next step, okay? So what I want you to do right now is look at this number sentence, 39 plus 26, and I want you to use your quick tens stacked on top of each other like you did yesterday to solve that. So do 39 and 26 using quick tens. Go ahead and do that and hit pause if you need a little bit more time, okay? All right, first graders, does yours look something like mine right here? Fantastic. I'm wondering, did you do an extra step that I didn't do? Raise your hand if you circled 10. Amazing. I forgot to circle 10. I have a couple of choices. I could circle, I need 4 more here, so I could circle 4 there, or I need 1 more, so I could circle 1. Either way. So I'm going to make my 10 like that. And now when we figure out what the answer is, we have 5 ones left over. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. Good job. Don't forget that one that you circled, because sometimes that happens and then the answer is wrong. So don't forget, you made a 10. Count it, okay? That was really awesome work. And now I'm going to show you the next step. What we're going to do next is almost exactly like what your parents do when they add using paper. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. Now that I'm a grown-up, the way that I usually add 2-digit numbers is in my head. I do things like number bonds in my head, and that's what I do. But if I have to write it down, the way that I'm going to teach you next is the way that most grown-ups do it when they write it down, okay? And that is called the standard algorithm. Can you say that with me? Standard algorithm. Basically, that just means kind of putting all of our knowledge about place value together in a quick and easy way. So we're going to write them this way. So for 39, I have 3 tens and 9 ones. And for 26, I have 2 tens and 6 ones. That looks good, right? Now we want to make it look like an addition problem, so we're going to do, this is like an equal sign, and we're going to do the plus sign over here. And that's a little bit what the standard algorithm looks like. Now, are you ready to do something else that you already know about tens and ones? We are going to add the ones together and add the tens together. When we added 9 plus 6, we got a 10 and 5 ones. Can I put that 10 here? I can't. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my 5 ones here. And I have a leftover 10. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my leftover 10 in the tens column. I'm going to put that 10 right there. Ready to add up our tens? 3 tens plus 2 tens plus 1 10 equals 6 tens. Now I can see 65. So first graders, this is how you would do it with quick tens, and this is how you would do the same thing with the standard algorithm. And those quick tens can really help you figure out how to add your ones if there's a leftover 10. All right? Now we're going to do another one, so get ready, okay? I'm going to erase. If you need to erase, get started erasing. All right. Now at the top of your paper or whiteboard, I'm going to have you write 59 plus 37. 59 plus 37. All right, next, I want you to do it with quick tens stacked like we did yesterday. Hit pause if you need more time. Let's circle 10 like we know to do. So I have 9, I need 1 more. So I circled 10. Good job. Now I have 6 ones left over. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens. Now let's try the algorithm. This time time, we're not going to use the place value chart. We're going to do it like this. First graders write 59 plus 37, just like that. All right, are you ready? So we're going to add our ones first. So we need 9 plus 7. If I look over here, when I did 9 plus 7, that was 110. I'm going to put it in the tens column, and 6 ones left over. And then I have 5 plus 3 plus 1 equals 9. So my answer is 96. First graders, your parents might have learned to put this 1 way up here. That's fine, but we put it here because then you can see that this looks like a 16. And sometimes when people put it there, they put it so big that it almost makes that look like a 15 instead of a 1 and a 5. So putting it down here makes it a little easier. All right, we're going to do one more time. Ready? All right, erase, erase, erase. All right, here's our last one. 28 plus 43. 28 plus 43. So here's your job. I want you to try it all by yourself. So hit pause, okay? Do it all by yourself, and then you can come back here and check your work. All right, now let's do it here. If I have 8 plus 3, that equals 11. 11 is 110 and 1 1. Now that we added the ones, let's add the tens. 2 plus 4 is 6, and 1 more is 7. So the answer is 71. So first graders, this is the standard algorithm. That is a new way that you can use when you're adding 2-digit numbers. All right? Good work. Now I'm going to show you one more thing that I think is really, really cool. First graders, you know the problem we just did? 28 plus 43. This right here is all of the strategies that you have learned to add those numbers together. You learned quick tens like that, or like that where you circle 10. A lot of you have been maybe using or practicing the arrow way, where we had 28, we jumped up 40, jumped up 2, and jumped up 1. We have learned 3 different ways to do number bonds. We broke up 20 and 8 here to add 43 plus 20 and then add the 8. This time we made a friendly number 30, and this time we broke up both of them into tens and ones. And we learned the traditional algorithm. So you have learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different ways to add the exact same numbers. So what that means is that there's a lot of choices that are all correct, and you get to start deciding what is the best strategy for you. Okay? All right, go get to work on your activity.